Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just another tinfoil hat. Welcome to this very special broadcast. I am super beyond pleased to announce the release of my book, Just Another Tinfoil Hat Presents from Beyond the Fray Publishing. This is actually kind of surreal for me. It's been a lifelong, like, goal is not even strong enough of a word for me to explain how very much I have wanted to write and publish a book on paranormal phenomena. If you've heard me speak on podcasts or radio shows, you've probably heard me say like a million times that as someone who has had a lifelong interest in this bizarre, wonderful field of research, growing up, researchers and authors, these were the people that I looked up to. These were my idols. And so genuinely, to have my very own book it's dreamlike and kind of surreal and indescribable. And not only too was like, did I look up to those people, but the desire to compile a book on paranormal phenomena, it's a really, really old one. It all began, I don't even know when I first read the fantastic Childcraft Annual Story of the Sea from 1979. I had the whole collection of Childcraft books from my mom, and I loved all of them, especially, the Myths and Legends one, but the Story of the Sea had this amazing section called Strange Stories from the Sea. And that was my favorite section. And so there I was around like kindergarten age, so this was before I really became interested specifically in cryptozoology. That happened when I was about 8. So there I was, really little. I'm reading strange stories from the sea, and suddenly I come upon this fantastic encounter of a sea serpent. They even had something in there on krakens. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And not many people know about this, I'm sure. So, someone should really, what someone should do is they should go about to compile all of these weird stories. And so I dutifully took my crayons and I started doing an illustration of a kraken and also the sea serpent one. And then I started thinking about some of the encounters that I had heard from family members to compile this little booklet that I never actually stapled together. Anyway, however, if you are concerned that, you may be coming across some crayon illustrations in here, let me assure you this is far more professionally done than my initial booklet, which included the sighting of the kraken and the sea serpent by the ship Daedalus. This is so exciting to me, just how absolutely well done and well designed this is. The cover I have to comment on. It absolutely captures not only the very different types of paranormal phenomena that I hold so dear to my heart, but just kind of, the very almost retro, fun spirit I try and bring to my research, which I hope I capture as I do these videos. If you can't tell, I kind of just keep smiling about this because I am so excited about this. Now, in addition to the fantastic cover, and the fantastic spine, and the fantastic back cover, guys, I am seriously such a dork. Everything about this is I'm just so excited about. But in addition to the fantastic design of the cover, the formatting is a total dream. It looks so just clean and elegant. And then too, sprinkled throughout, 5 of the encounters are illustrated. Very, very happy with how those turned out. Just again, thank you to the person that did the illustrations. They absolutely embody the spirit of the entities that they're showcasing. So, okay, if someone's just stumbled across my channel here, for one thing, welcome. For another thing, I am here talking about my book, Just Another Tinfoil Hat Presents. So what can you expect from this? I do view it kind of as a companion piece to my channel here. So it contains 23 of the cases which I have previously covered throughout my videos. However, in the written form, I have some more time to kind of delineate, theories and speculation, even other interesting tidbits of info that I just didn't happen to include in my channel. A great example of this is the bizarre flight suit entity, which, again, that's a video here on my channel. Something I had neglected to mention just because I was like, well, I feel like I'm getting a little off the beaten track in my videos, which, I do include a lot of speculation, so they're always trying to balance exactly, what are you going to include, what do you have to omit, is the fact that one of the lead witnesses actually became a serial killer. So, if you're interested in bizarre factoids like that, in addition to what I have encapsulated here, definitely give this a read. Seriously, guys, I don't know how to convey exactly how thrilled I am about this. I would also be totally remiss if I did not thank Chad Lewis for the fantastic forward. Again, that's just another totally like surreal thing for me. I mean, I grew up going to Chad's presentations, and so to have him effectively, introduce my book it is just so exciting. It's beyond exciting. If again, you can't tell, I'm literally just like so thrilled about this. Two, I have to thank Kevin Lee Nelson and Steve Ward for the fantastic blurbs on the back. It means so much to me to be able to share my passion for this, and my interest in this field, with the world at large, with anyone who stumbles across my channel or my book now. I am so excited to kind of be able to make that connection because, again, I've said it many times, but it can't be overstated. I do believe that the paranormal is a really intrinsic part of the human experience. It's something that's relegated to the fringe, but it is also very deep within our culture. And so this, not only was this just accomplishing a lifelong goal, this is also, really kind of focusing on that interest and focusing on giving a voice to these bizarre occurrences. And I can't tell you guys how important that is to me. So, Just Another Tinfoil Hat Presents by yours truly is currently available on Amazon, in both physical book form, which, again, I'm just like, this is so awesome to me, and also on Kindle. So definitely go check it out. And also, too, please, if you read the book, give it a review. I'd love to hear what you think, love to get your ratings on it, and yeah, just hear what y'all have to say about my book. So again, I'm just so very happy about this and happy to share this with all of you guys. Yeah, so thanks for watching, thanks for being there. Seriously, everyone who subscribes to my channel, everyone who comments, who likes my videos, just thanks for being there. Thanks for taking an interest in this field that, is so easy to kind of just get through life and not think about. Because I feel like, too, a lot of people have these strange experiences. Some people don't. But for the people who do, it's so easy if it's just a one-off thing, or maybe you've had 2 or 3 things happen in your life, to just kind of forget about it. And if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. But on the flip side, if you're someone who does take an interest, especially those of you, I've got really great friends out there who haven't had their own experiences, and they still are trying to figure out just what the heck is going on here. Just thank you. So yeah, I guess if you liked my video on the release of my book, I seriously, this is just so very surreal. This is not my typical cool, calm, collected self because I am just too excited. So if you enjoyed this video on the release of my new book, please give it a like. If you're new to this field of crop circles, go ahead and subscribe to see what weirdness the future may have in store. And until then, you can keep up with whatever else I might possibly have going on my website, justanothertinfoilhat.com. And for exclusive content, be sure to check out my Patreon page, which is also listed under, if you can believe it, just give it a guess, Just Another Tinfoil Hat. For today, I am Zelia Edgar, signing off. I'm sorry, I just had to bring this back 1 second. This is so cool to me. And look at the back. It has a fantastic smiley face with a tinfoil hat. I am seriously, I have to just bring up one more thing. I know I already did my sign off, but the truth is, when talking about the cover, I was like, I'd like something almost retro kind of comic book feeling. Because I take it seriously, but I don't take myself too seriously. It's just perfect, I have to admit. So, okay, now I'm actually signing off. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Doing.